Hello friends, thanks for joining us for the second day of our tour of Shimla Manali. After getting out from the airport, we came to the new metro railway station, and here we are going to the metro railway station. Yes, we are in the metro. Here is the New Delhi Metro Railway Station we have reached, and just nearby this the New Delhi Railway Station is there, from where we will take the Shatabdi Express to Kalka. Here we go. It's the outer gate, and in front of us is the New Delhi railway station, and our train is in platform number 16. It's a short walk over the platform, and here it is. And this is the Shatabdi Express going to Vaishno Devi, so we have some time here. Our train is at 7:40 a.m. and we take some rest, and I take some snaps and videos of the railway station here. It's quite clean. Nowadays railway stations are quite clean. And the view of the Shatabdi Express is really nice. Here comes our train, New Delhi Kalka Shatabdi Express. This is the compartment where we are gonna take our seat. Here we go. Wow, such a nice view out there. The chairs are very comfortable. We have taken our seat here. Here you go. Delhi to Kalka. Our journey starts now. The train is running at a very fast speed at about 120 kilometers per hour. On the way we will cross Sonepat, Panipat Junction, Kurukshetra Junction, Ambala Camp Junction, Chandigarh, and then we will reach Kalka at about 11:40 a.m. We're gonna have some food here. It is with our tickets. The total duration of the train from New Delhi to Kalka is about 4 hours, and total number of stations between in our journey will be 7 stations where our train will halt, and 2 minutes each, and only in Chandigarh it will stop for 8 minutes. This journey will be about 269 kilometers, and we bought tickets for 1200 each for first class share car. And this train is also the connecting train for Himalayan Queen from Kalka station to Shimla station. In the train we were served some good food, and here we reached the Panipat Junction. Okay, some warm and very delicious food items were served, and we ate. We were very tired, although the journey was quite nice. It passed through some rural places in Haryana where we could see the agriculture fields. This is the Kurukshetra Junction we are just crossing. View is quite natural and nice. This is a nice view bridge. The service of the catering staff here is very nice, and in no time we reached the Chandigarh junction. Almost half of the train is empty here. Lots of people has embarked out of the train in this junction, and only a few people are left for Kalka. You could see this train so neat and clean. Our space is very spacious for keeping our luggages also. As the height is increasing little bit as we are getting up, and the train speed has also become a little bit slow. We are supposed to reach Kalka by 11:40 a.m. and we are on time. We are just enjoying the natural view from the very big window in the train, and here we reach the famous Kalka railway station, from where the toy train service to Shimla begins. There are almost 7 to 8 numbers of trains from here, and in our schedule we could book the Himalayan train. It's in the Unesco Heritage Site list. Kalka Shimla Railway is operated by Northern Railway and is part of the Mountain Railways of India. It is a 2 feet and 6 inch narrow gauge railway. Here we bought some food, puri and sabji, and ready to go. Although we were not feeling like eating anything because of the lack of sleep and fatigue, yet our excitement to go to Shimla was we were very excited, and our journey starts. This train goes from Kalka station to Shimla station, traveling in its mountainous path. It has offered us some dramatic views of the hills and the surrounding villages. This was built during the period 1893 to 1903 by British Herbert Septimus Warrington, and then it connected Shimla, the summer capital of British India, with the rest of the Indian railway system. We will going to cross 18 stations and about 96.60 kilometers in this journey. In July 2008, this railway route was recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is very famous too. Some stations we're gonna cover in our journey are Taksal, Guman, Koti, Sunwara, Dharampur, Kumarhati, Barug, Solan, Salogra, Kandaghat, Ganj, Katli Ghat, Suki, Taradevi, Jutok, Summerhill, and finally we will reach Shimla. During the British rule, India had two capitals, Kolkata and Shimla, which was declared the summer capital of British India in 1864, and it also was the headquarters of the Indian Army. For governance, it was necessary to transfer the entire government between the then Kolkata and Shimla by horse and ox-drawn carts, which was a very tough task. So the British felt the need to build this railway line. In 1891, The broad gauge line between Delhi to Kalka was inaugurated, and subsequently on 9th of November 1903, the first phase of the Kalka-Shimla railway line opened by the Viceroy Lord Curzon, and the rest is history only. On the way, we are going to cross the Barok station, which has the longest tunnel at about 1.20 kilometers in this Kalka-Shimla route. In this journey, our train will cross over 988 bridges, 917 curbs, and 102 tunnels. The Delhi-Shimla highway runs nearby parallel to this journey at many points, and it really offered us a majestic view. The mountains, the villages, the highway, and the cars and buses running over it, and shops and people greeting us from behind and taking photos of the train. It was really nice. Babu was just looking outside the window. At some stations our train stopped, and here we have reached the Barok railway station. Here we took some food, we ate Maggi, and I have seen in the hilly places Maggi is a very popular food. Here is some inscriptions. There is a story about the Barok station that one engineer Barok, who was entrusted with the task of building this tunnel nearby the railway station, had taken his life inside the tunnel, as he was very disappointed with not being able to complete his task. And in the memory of his engineer, the station was named as Barok. And this tunnel is also called by the local people as the ghost tunnel, as he took his life inside the tunnel, and they think his soul is still restless out there. Here we saw some very majestic views nature could offer. Here comes another train, and our train has stopped and giving this train is coming from Shimla to Kalka, and we are going upwards from Kalka to Shimla. We had about 5 minutes stop there, and it was very cold sometime, and sometimes it is very hot. The sun and clouds playing with the weather. So many tourists are there. In front of us was sitting a Himachali family who were coming from New Delhi to Shimla. We had good interaction with them, and they also told many stories about the railway line, like about the Barok. This is the Barok tunnel. We start our journey again, and as you could see, the trees are changing, the nature of trees are changing, vegetation is changing, as we are almost approaching the Shimla railway station, and the height is quite we are quite at a very high altitude. Our bags are ready, and and after some time we will reach Shimla railway station. And here we are, we have finally reached the Shimla railway station. It's about 6 p.m. and we have reached now. After some time we are going to take a taxi and go to our pre-booked hotel sign, which is said to be at the Ram Bazaar. Ram Bazaar is just below the famous mall road of Shimla, and we have booked our hotel for 2 days. There, after reaching, we will take some rest and get fresh, and let's have a look at the very famous Shimla railway station. The view out here is very beautiful. It is really amazing to see humankind building structures at such high altitude, and that too hundreds of years ago. The British really laid some strong foundation of infrastructure in India, although they also looted lots of riches from our country. We were marveled, and this is the Shimla railway station. Here we take the taxi. We are going slowly towards our hotel. Many had some discussion with the driver regarding our travel and sightseeing at Shimla. We haven't taken any travel package, so we will negotiate in the hotel or any taxi, and let's see for the rest of the travel how could we take this journey, because I have seen that when we take some packages, then they charge us very high, but in the middleman takes some extra money, but when we come to the particular place and then negotiate, we get some benefits. So let's see whether this time around we could bargain or not. This is the St. Thomas School, and I think just here we have reached our hotel. Here it is, the hotel sign. Our room is booked for 2 days, and we take some rest. Here we end our journey of day 2. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned. Keep watching. Thanks.